In 2012, a 13-year-old boy was so shy that he could barely talk to people around him. So instead, he started talking to camera. He had no idea that this simple decision would one day turn him into the biggest YouTuber in the world. This is the story of YouTube's king, MrBeast. On May 7th, 1998, MrBeast was born in the United States. His real name is Jimmy Donaldson, but everyone called him Jimmy. His parents served in the U.S. military, and his childhood was far from easy. His parents had a toxic relationship that eventually ended in divorce in 2007. After that, Jimmy's mother raised him and his younger brother by herself. From a very young age, Jimmy showed an obsessive personality. Whenever something caught his attention, he gave it everything. At age 10, that obsession became baseball. Even though he loved the game, he remained extremely introverted. Being around people made him uncomfortable. On the baseball field, he often pulled his cap down low to hide his face. He had very few friends, and because his mother was often away working, he spent most of his time alone at home. That's when he discovered a website where ordinary people uploaded homemade videos. That website was YouTube. Soon, Jimmy became obsessed with watching gamers play Minecraft and Call of Duty. Before long, YouTube became just as important to him as baseball. Around that same time, he became friends with Chris Tyson, who also loved YouTube. For the next 2 years, whenever they met, they talked about only one thing: YouTube. At age 12, Jimmy saw one of his favorite creators, Tag, quit his job to become a full-time YouTuber. That was the moment Jimmy realized this platform could actually become a career. So he started his own channel. When he first created an account on Xbox, he was randomly assigned the username MrBeast6000. That became his YouTube channel name. Later, he dropped the 6000 and became simply MrBeast. At first, he uploaded gaming videos without showing his face. Then he moved into commentary videos, gameplay running in the background while he talked about trending topics. Eventually, he started making videos analyzing famous YouTubers, their strategy, growth, and earnings. The surprising part? Even though Jimmy struggled to express himself in real life, he felt completely natural in front of the camera. By age 15, life seemed normal: baseball, school, and YouTube. Until everything suddenly changed. He started losing weight rapidly and suffering severe stomach pain. Doctors eventually diagnosed him with Crohn's disease. The illness made him physically weak and forced him to quit baseball forever. He was devastated. But instead of giving up, he became even more determined to succeed on YouTube. At that time, his mother had no idea he was making videos. Whenever he recorded in his room, she assumed he was just chatting with friends online. Jimmy filmed on a low-quality Windows phone at 480p and edited everything on his brother's old laptop. But he knew if he wanted better videos, he needed better equipment. So for an entire year, he saved every dollar he could. Eventually, he bought a laptop, microphone, lights, and basic gear. He also convinced his parents to get him a second-hand iPhone. With better tools, he started making real-life videos with Chris. Funny skits designed purely to entertain people. By then, 7 years had passed since he first started YouTube. Still no success, no fame, no breakthrough. The only thing keeping him going was obsession. Jimmy believed one of two things would happen. Either he would become the biggest YouTuber in the world, or he would spend his entire life trying. But his mother saw things differently. When he turned 17, Jimmy told her he wanted to skip college and focus on YouTube full-time. She gave him an ultimatum: go to college if you want to stay in this house, or leave. So Jimmy pretended to attend college while secretly working on videos elsewhere. Then in 2015, everything began to shift. He started creating unusual challenge videos that required absurd effort. One example: trying to cut a table using only plastic knives. The challenge was ridiculous, and that made it memorable. Those videos started performing well. Within his first month of college, he earned enough money to move out and live on his own. Then came the breakthrough idea that changed everything. One day, Jimmy and Chris were binge-watching Naruto. The show had hundreds of episodes, and Jimmy couldn't stop watching. That inspired a crazy idea. He turned on a camera and began counting from 1 to 100,000. It took 40 hours. When he uploaded it, something unbelievable happened. The video exploded to 5 million views in just 5 days. After more than 400 uploads, one video had finally gone viral. That was his light bulb moment. He realized that on YouTube, success came from doing things people had never seen before. So he doubled down. He counted to 200,000, put a microwave inside another microwave, built giant structures from plastic cups, and by 2017, his channel crossed 1 million subscribers. Then came his first brand deal. Quid offered him $5,000. Jimmy asked for $10,000 instead, promising the video would go viral. They agreed. And with that money, he did something no one expected. He gave the entire $10,000 to homeless people. That video went viral too. Soon more brands partnered with him. He gave money to streamers, delivery drivers, his own mother. Every video funded the next one. That became his formula. The more views he got, the more money he earned. The more money he earned, the bigger the next video became. A perfect loop. By 2018, his content entered another level. Huge challenges, massive stunts, luxury prizes, cars, cash, private jets, and now his friends, Chandler, Carl, and Nolan, became recurring characters. That made viewers return not just for the challenge, but for the personalities. Then he mastered thumbnails. He learned psychology, minimal clutter, size contrast, color separation. Every thumbnail was designed to trigger curiosity instantly. And then he mastered retention. His videos were built minute by minute. Fast hook, immediate payoff, unexpected twist, emotional progression, strong ending, no wasted seconds. This strategy pushed him to 20 million subscribers by 2019. Then came business. He launched Feastables, built massive companies, created analytics tools, and by 2024, he crossed 300 million subscribers, the biggest YouTuber on earth. But then came controversy. In 2024, former employee Dawson French released videos accusing MrBeast of faking content and misleading viewers. The internet exploded. Millions of dislikes, brand pressure, boycott trends. For a moment, people believed his empire might collapse. But MrBeast stayed silent at first. Later, another creator, Soggy Cereal, released a detailed breakdown challenging many of those accusations. Soon after, MrBeast appeared on a long-form podcast and addressed everything directly. He explained that Beast Philanthropy operates as a registered nonprofit with public financial records. Gradually, public trust returned. Today, MrBeast's estimated net worth is over $1 billion. He has built a $100 million project with Amazon Prime Video, and he is now on track to become one of the most influential entertainers of this generation. But the most inspiring part? It all began with a shy boy who was too afraid to speak to people. So he spoke to a camera instead.